All right, here we go. Here's the minor update to GPT Assistant here. So basically, let's say we are chatting with ChatGPT, whether it be through Siri or whatever, and we want to be able to look at the code that we have asked it to provide for us. Let's say it was JavaScript, HTML, or whatever, and we want to see it displayed. You want that option. That way you don't have to copy it and go somewhere else to display it. You can just display it right on your phone as you're testing stuff. One of the things that I added was that, and I also added a tokenizer. Basically, it's going to start looking at how large our prompts are so that we don't get errored out because of the length. But I'll cover that in a different video. So to answer your question here, the reason I'm not just sharing this is because it's multiple shortcuts, as you can see here. So if I send it to you, you're going to have a bunch of blank ones and it's not going to make sense. And I'm going to be adding a library soon, but I'll cover the part with the show web view, right? So here we go. So menu item. So the main one here is ChatGPT Assistant, right? Shortcut does not have any value. Run GPT. Else, give me a menu option. Here we want to use show web view when we have a HTML response, right? So we're going to go here. So what that one does is runs another shortcut, which is extract HTML. And the reason I do this, guys, is again, I hate long scrolls. It's easier to edit, and also because usually I'm testing stuff in a new shortcut so I don't break my existing ones. And then I usually just end up saving that short one there, and then if in the future I want to make edits to that one specifically, I can just go there. So I run extract HTML, which then sends it here, show web view, which then I can decide whether I want to keep it or edit it. If I say edit, it's going to rerun GPT. If I say keep, it'll run this shortcut again, and then I can say copy, save, send, and then I can start adding more things. Let's say send to my server or send to my Google Drive or whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at extract HTML. So we get the shortcut input from the GPT response. All right, so we get the input from the AI response, and then we're going to do a match. We use some rejects to get everything between doc type HTML opening tag and the HTML closing tag. And that can probably edit it so that it gets us exactly everything. But the way I did it was get me that match. I had it show me just to make sure it was giving me the right information. And then we would go and then insert whatever match, which is everything between those tags, between the tags again, so that we're only getting that. Convert that to rich text, right? Make rich text from HTML, and then we're going to show web view over there. So most of the responses that you get that are HTML based, you're going to get the three quotation marks, right? So you get 3 of these, or 1, 2, 3, or forget what that symbol is called, but basically you get the 3 of these at the top and then 3 at the bottom, and then you get your doc type HTML with Warrior HTML, inline CSS, and all that stuff. So that's good. So for example, if I start requesting CSS, HTML, and all that stuff in separate files, I can start extracting everything separately, which is another benefit of saying, hey, I want to extract my HTML, because then I may want to build one that says extract CSS. And then I may want to save my files. I've already demonstrated that you can pretty much run everything on your phone. You can even do servers now on your phone. So you can start running things like Python. You can start running PHP. You can do a lot of stuff. You just got to get a little creative on how you do it and what resources you're using. But I hope this helps. And I guess I can, this is an easy one. So you can just make this and then just make your own menu. And then you should be able to go from there. But I'll be sharing these on the site pretty soon.